Millions know Rowan Atkinson as Mr. Bean, but very few have seen the wit, precision, and unexpected moments that made him one of comedy's greatest minds. Here are his greatest moments.
I was standing around with a group of guys, and I could see this guy doing that. And he came up to me after a while and he said, "Excuse me, has anyone ever told you that you're the absolute spitting image of that Mr. Bean?" I said, "Well, actually, I am the actor who plays Mr. Bean." And he said, "I bet you wish you were." And there followed this bizarre conversation in which the more I tried to claim that I was the person whom he thought I merely resembled, the less he believed me. But what was funny was how close he thought I was to he said, "The resemblance is uncanny." Have you ever thought of doing any, look-alike work, like, stag nights and hen nights? You could go along as Mr. Bean. And I said, "No," and he said, "Because you can make an absolute fortune."
While speaking with Stephen Colbert, Rowan Atkinson shared the unexpected story behind the creation of Mr. Bean.
Do you remember what you did? Do you remember that night?
Yes, I certainly remember the night. It was a one-off. It was a one-night review, and I was asked if I wanted to do something, and I couldn't think of anything. And I'm not really a very diligent writer, so I thought I just stood in front of a mirror, to be honest, and I just started pulling faces, for want of a better term. And I just sort of, was doing this... And then there was this idea of having a card and I came out just going... Anyway, it was something like that. It was...
David, perhaps you'd like to say a few words, David?
Being interviewed at the F1 Grand Prix, Rowan Atkinson slipped in a hilarious impression of Martin Brundle, and he never even realized it.
Bean reckon to all of this Formula One malarkey?
Well, he would enjoy it very much because he's a car enthusiast, as you know.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he had some magnificent cars, didn't he?
Cars, then he'd enjoy it. But anyway, it's fantastic to be here. I'm a guest of George Russell, which is, it wasn't planned for me to be here on a weekend, when he got pole, but here we are.
Rowan Atkinson name dropping. Whatever next?
I know. I'm here as a matter of fact, as a guest of George Russell. So.
Oh, fantastic.
So that's how privileged I am.
Yeah. Lovely to see you, Rowan. Enjoy the race, and so you're cheering for the pole sitter, Mr. Russell.
Rowan Atkinson played several unforgettable characters in Blackadder, but one performance was so absurd that even his co-stars couldn't stop laughing.
Forget the whole thing. I'm going back home with Migsy.
Yes. Oh, show me the glen where the kipper roams free and together. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Not too funny.
Sorry.
It's funny to me that he addressed it all to Miggins. Consulting with the wife. You see, after backing the office on Friday... Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm going to look at you. You're looking that way. I understand everything.
I know what it's like. I mean, you've got a difficult job. 45 miles commuting every day.
People often expect comedians to be entertaining every moment of the day. Rowan Atkinson couldn't disagree more.
Elton. Do you mind if I call you Elton?
No, it's fine.
Good. Well, Elton. I'm sure the first question that everybody would like to ask you is this. Funny name, Elton. How did you come by it?
Well, I used to be in a band, and I wanted to become a singer in my own right, and I wanted to choose a name, and the saxophone player in the band was called Elton, so I chose that name.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever consider John Elton?
No.
You didn't? Okay.
What inspired Rowan Atkinson to create Mr. Bean? In this interview, he explains the idea that eventually turned the character into a global phenomenon.
To have international appeal, I suppose.
Right, because there's no language barrier.
Because I was based actually on a visit, on a holiday in Venice that I had in 1985, quite a long time ago. And I just remember noticing all the musical artists who were popular at the time, you know, the Duran Duran and David Bowie and classical musicians like Daniel Barenboim, and I thought how odd that musicians generally assume they have an international audience, whereas if you do comedy you assume you've just got your country and your kind of people who are going to enjoy what you do. And I thought, well, wouldn't it be fun, because I had already started exploring just doing purely visual comedy, whether I could, you know, do that on, I'd explored it on stage, and I was interested in trying to put visual comedy through the character of Mr. Bean on TV. And so that's where it started. Well, the first ones we did were in 1988, 89, and then it sort of grew from there, and now we've got this...
Weird, it's like it's got its own life.
Promoting a movie usually follows a script, but during one interview for Mr. Bean's Holiday, Rowan Atkinson quickly realized he had no idea what was happening.
I did.
Yes.
That was really good, thank you. This side or this side?
Right, do you want to sit down?
No, I'll get behind you.
Well, I see, I just sit here and
you
do
don't
nothing.
have to do anything.
Okay.
Coming up on Sunrise this morning, we meet the lovely Mr. Rowan Atkinson. We talk about Mr. Bean's Holiday, and all you have to say is, if you miss it, you miss out. Simple as that. You ready?
Right, okay.
I'm good at this.
Good, okay. How interesting.
Morning, Neil Sean here on Sunrise. A man who needs no introduction, Mr. Rowan Atkinson, and we talk about Mr. Bean's Holiday. Remember though, Rowan?
Oh, sorry?
If you miss it, you miss out.
Do you mind doing that again?
Yeah, okay. Morning, Neil Sean here on Sunrise. This morning we meet Mr. Rowan Atkinson and we talk all about Mr. Bean's Holiday. Remember though, Rowan?
What?
If you miss it, you miss out.
Oh, yes.
Don't miss Rowan Atkinson on Sunrise this morning.
Oh.